Hello and welcome to my new video where I will review this cheap Android TV box. It's quite an old model running on Android 11, but has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage space. It cost me only about €22 or $25 for my American viewers, which is very cheap for an Android box with 8 GB of RAM. So let's take a look at what we'll find inside. We have the Android TV box itself, which looks quite nice. With a very slick and minimalistic design, we have all the ports and sockets on the sides. An HDMI cable is also included. It's not long, but since these boxes usually sit next to the TVs, I think it's not a problem at all. We have the quite standard power supply, a manual in the English language, and of course the remote control. What I like about this remote control is that it has a lot of buttons, which makes the usage of the Android TV box much easier. Usually the remote controls come in minimalistic designs without many buttons. Okay, I have connected the Android TV box to my old TV. I have connected it via Ethernet cable to the network, but Wi-Fi is also supported by this device. What I immediately noticed is that there is no light indicating that the device is up and running. All my previously tested Android boxes have a light indication, which is not necessarily a better thing, as sometimes the bright blue light can be distracting. The main menu is quite standard, like most other Android TV boxes. We have some highlighted apps for quick access, and what I immediately noticed is that the device works very fast, thanks to the 8 GB of RAM. Absolutely no lag. Let's double check just in case. In the settings menu, we can find the parameters of this Android TV box. As we can see, we have 128 GB of storage and 8 GB of RAM, which again is very impressive for such a price. Let's check pre-installed apps. We have a lot of popular apps available for usage, such as the Chrome browser, the Netflix streaming app, and much more. You can use the Google Play Store to install more required apps or simply install them manually via the APK files. What I find very useful is the quick access bar where you can add your most used apps as a shortcut. All you have to do is simply checkmark them and they will appear within the bar. Let's try and launch an app, for example, YouTube. As you can see, it loads up quite fast. Let's find a video and launch it. Keep in mind that this is an old TV, which does not support full HD quality, but nevertheless, the videos are impressive, and the Android TV box does a great job displaying these videos. Even with an old TV, the picture is bright, high quality, and pleasant for the eye. Okay, let's try out one more thing. I have a USB key, and I will try to install a third-party app using an APK file. I have connected the USB key, and now let's try and access the USB key. Via the File Browser app, we can check the internal storage as well as the storage of externally connected devices. We have the USB key detected, so let's access it and try to install the app. The process is simple and flawless. There are absolutely no problems installing your own apps, as usually happens with other Android TV boxes, which require developer mode enabling in order to do so. So as a conclusion, a very handy budget Android TV box, but keep in mind it's an old model, and you will probably hardly find where to buy this particular model. But I have good news. I have tested out other more popular Android TV boxes, which are available to buy on Amazon and other marketplaces, so make sure to check out my other reviews. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more valuable content, and see you on my next video.